sentence completion, table completion. So on page 3 onwards, academic reading. Yeah. General reading or academic reading, the nature of questions are the same. Only the length of the text is shorter for general. And the subject matter is less academic, that's all. General, maybe newspaper articles, maybe a story about a flood. So it's not so intense, whereas academic is more intense. So if you read, you have 60 minutes and 3 reading passages, 40 questions, text, yeah, 40 in 60 minutes. Right? Texts are taken from books, magazines, journals, and newspapers. And then if you look at the next slide, all candidates are required to read 3 texts between 500 and 900 words. So the first text is about 540 words or something like that. The second text is close to 750. The third one is close to 900. Yeah? And just like the listening, it increases in difficulty. Right? And then the answer and the record on the answer sheet must be done within 60 minutes. You don't have extra 10 minutes like listening to transfer the answer. No. 40 questions, 60 minutes, and answer must be on the answer sheet. Okay? Remember the guy with the 0 score? I have candidates who score really badly because they think they'll get extra points. They were not listening when you told them in class or during the training sessions that you don't have extra time. So, you know, you answer everything and then it's like, maybe you're given a reminder, like you have 2 more minutes and then 2 more minutes and scramble, and how many answers can you transfer in 2 minutes sometimes, you know, and you're panicking. So then you get very bad grades, okay, a lot of people. So remember that. While it's called a reading skill, what we're testing is your ability to scan and your ability to skim. Do you know the difference? Scanning and skimming? More or less? Just try. Tell me what you think it's scanning. Just like a scanner, what does a scanner do?
Copy.
That's after it scans, it copies. What does it do before it copies? It scans. So what does it do?
It's just
So if you scan this room right now, if you scan this room, what do you observe?
details.
You see the big picture. Okay, so scanning is for the general idea. Like when you open a newspaper and you're interested in sports, in the Australian Open, which is going to start in a couple of minutes, the finals, right? So all you're scanning for is who beat who, what was the score? The general idea, right? And then skim is after you get the general idea. For example, let's say it's 4 paragraphs, and then this paragraph talks about dad, this paragraph talks about brother, this paragraph talks about sister, and this